Welcome back, everybody. I hope you're all excellent. On today's video, I want to try something a little bit different. This isn't a guitar that I have bought, and it's not really an unboxing per se. I want to say a massive thank you to my buddy Ray for lending me one of his favorite guitars. And I've never played this guitar, I've never seen it in the flesh before, but Ray was generous enough to let me borrow it, and it is in this case, which has a Wilcut guitar sticker on it, which is a little bit exciting because Wilcut always have amazing instruments. So what I'm going to do is just film my initial reaction to this guitar. Let's do it. Let's open it up. You've probably already guessed this is a PRS, and I'm probably going to have some kind of stupid clickbaity title about it, but you know it's a PRS guitar. Let's have a look at what particular PRS it is. Oof. Check this out. This is a PRS DGT, a Dave Grissom model. Essentially, it's a McCarty with a few different features. The first thing that jumps out at me is you have 3 controls on here. So you almost have Strat style controls. Well, I say Strat style, is this push-pull? It is. That's very cool. So there's a tone control and then a volume control for each pickup. You have twin humbuckers in there. You have 22 frets. You've got these pretty cool kind of bone-looking machine heads. I think they're the standard PRS locking machines. Yeah, the phase 2s. Are they phase 2s? Oh man, I'm bad at my PRS knowledge. This thing, oh, this smells like nitro. I think this is a nitro guitar. That's a really weird thing to do. This smells really, really great. This thing's beautiful. Look at it. And before I even plug it in, this is my favorite thing to do with guitars is to just play them acoustically. If you've seen the video I did talking about my PRS SC245, you would know that I pulled that guitar off the wall. I played a D chord, ooh, like that. And it was kind of the one from that moment. That's loud. It's almost in tune as well. So thank you, Ray, for tuning the guitar for me. That is really, really cool. So there is the PRS trem on here. You've got, maple cap. It's 2 pieces. It looks like 1 piece for the mahogany back. Let's plug this thing in. It's a 2013 DGT. I've never played a DGT before, and so far, I mean, acoustically, it sounds pretty good and pretty loud. So let's do this, and let's tune it, just fine check everything. If you're unaware of who David Grissom is, David was involved in the creation of the original McCarty, I believe, and it's pretty cool that PRS have actually given him his own signature model. I believe he was one of the early adopters for the PRS stuff, so that's super cool, and David is just an incredible guitar player. Go and check him out because I'm about to butcher his signature instrument. All right, I think we're in tune. I'm playing this straight into the Axe FX 3, and I have the Mesa Triple Crown model on. Let's see, let's start. I love starting on the neck pickup with these guitars, so let's do that. Oh, neck pickup volume is this middle one, so that's a little bit different. Let's hear it. That neck pickup is ridiculous. These frets feel really big as well. I suspect they're some kind of jumbo. That feels really, really good. Ray said there are 11s on this. I think it comes stock with 11s from memory. This is beautiful. The neck is very different to my McCarty. It feels like the shoulders are a bit broader and it's a little bit deeper. Less of that kind of, I guess, classic PRS thing that they have going on. Really, really nice. It almost kind of feels like kind of stratty or something like that. That neck pickup, wow, that's amazing. Let's hit the bridge pickup now. This is good. This is very, very good. This is kind of dangerous. Maybe I didn't need to play this guitar because this is this is instantly desirable. You hear the bridge pickup to me has that throaty Les Paul telly on steroids thing, and the neck humbucker almost kind of sounds like a Strat neck pickup on steroids. That's very cool. Let's hear the middle position because that's the all-important one on a twin humbucker guitar. Then I'll tap the coils with the little push-pull switch. So this is both pickups on full. Wow, this kind of looks, I guess, it's like PRS's take on a vintage Les Paul, but man, that neck pickup is just kind of screaming. It's streaming as well. Screaming like fat vintage Strat. I really like that. Working the tone control, I think, is pretty essential if you want to use these split coil modes, like on most guitars like that. So if I was wide open on the bridge pickup, and then I split it, I would probably bring the tone control down to half. That is just silly. This is so good straight away. So good. I guess it's got a trem as well, which I kind of never have on any of my guitars. So I'm going to put the trem on and embarrass myself. Let's go over to some sticky high gain stuff. I want all the gain on this. This is an Axe Effects preset using the Mesa Mark IV. It's called LT Lead Delays. It's up on the Fractal Exchange if you're a Fractal player and you want to download it. Ooh, let's do it. let's just take this trem off before I embarrass myself anymore. But if you're a trem player and you like the PRS trems, very, very nice. Insane. This is so good. This feels a lot more like my PRS single cut in terms of just the like throatiness and the beef. But it kind of sounds a little bit closer to my McCarty. Yeah, but it doesn't sound like either of them. Like I said, this is dangerous because now I want one of these. It kind of fills a little niche that maybe my other PRS guitars don't. I feel like there was a review a long time ago. Maybe this will be the clickbait headline where it was like, you know, Guitarist magazine or something. They said it was like the best PRS ever. Maybe this is the best PRS ever. I'm gonna stop bumping this. I'm fairly confident I still like my single cut better because that's like the guitar for me. But maybe if I had to recommend a PRS to someone who's not really well versed in the PRS stuff, maybe this would be more like it. Let's bring up something clean because we've done crunch and we've done super crunch. Let's do something a little bit cleaner. This is one of the Fender amp models. Oh, this is a Bassman actually. Let's hear it. I know that wasn't really that clean, but it's kind of doing the thing. These split coils on the neck position, ridiculous. I really like the way this feels. I love the frets. The neck carve is comfortable. Again, it feels kind of like a little hybrid between my McCarty and my single cut. So yeah, thanks Ray. I'm gonna play this guitar a bunch on the channel until you want it back, and now I want a DGT. So yeah, this is definitely bad for my wallet. And thank you to everybody who's still watching this for just kind of putting up with my incessant noodling. What do you think about this guitar? What do you think about the way it sounds? We should do a little comparison. What I'll do, I guess the one thing I haven't done is like put this guitar in a drop tuning. So I'm gonna go, maybe I'll just play with it a little bit. I'll grab my McCarty, I'll grab my single cut, and we'll just kind of hear a little side by side with a couple of different tones, maybe some drop tune stuff as well, see how it handles that. And I'll just play you out on that little comparison. Thanks so much for watching the video. Let me know what you thought of the DGT in the comments below, and I'll see you next time.